Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You join us here for this T20 between the Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien, and a good evening to you as well. It's a hard surface today, and it's quite dusty as well. The batters will look to capitalise on the new ball while it's hard, and then the spinners might well have a say at the back end of the innings. Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Rickleton taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Rohit will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Kumar coming in.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
That's 2 full. Rickleton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Rohit gets off the mark.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air. 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can stand and admire that shot.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Rickleton, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Captain going with some pace. Yedard collects. Nice shot from the batter. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And it's out. Ripper of a catch by the fielder. Well helped.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out. right in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Edge, but it drops safe.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Fielder gathers that one up. Outside edge, safe, another boundary. Bowler in disbelief.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kuma back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Straight back past the bowler. What a great shot. Everyone's gone up. Delhi with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Verma, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be four, fielder out deep, has to work hard. Yedard fields that one, nicely played shot too. Clipped neatly away off the pads, should get forward.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up, he'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. End of a disappointing over. Patel has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection.
Yet the spinner coming into the attack.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Shot. Should be runs. Edge, but it drops safe. Farmer with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball, long chase, fielder won't stop it.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. It was cleanly struck and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well balanced. Smothered the ball through the leg side it goes.
Good return back from the deep.
Edge. What a ball. Oh, superb timing. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And out. Nice catch. And that's the end of the bat.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Super shot, that. Nicely played.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Patted that one away. Delhi with a massive shout.
Rutherford, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and looks to get into his work quickly. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Edge, but it drops safe. Early on, that could be 4. The whole team's gone up here, and what's the umpire going to say? Chimera coming back into the attack has done well so far. Chimera, 2 full and punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will he reply?
Rutherford finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's 2 full. Rutherford makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Dove away with good balance and composure. A nice catch in the end.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Candy, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Patel taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Played and missed.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads. Stubbs showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Shamira over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Glanced away, finds short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. The runs have dried up, a good chance to find some rhythm after struggling early. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single. Edge, but it dropped safe.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Straightforward catch by the keeper.
New batter out of the crease, lower order, right-hander, wants to add some quick runs.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Patel coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be four, fielder out deep, has to work hard. Thought it was through, but a fantastic dive cuts it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, amazing delivery. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Well bowled though. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Kumar back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to keep the pressure on. Great shot. Gets hold of that one and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Edge, what a ball.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Shamira coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Shot. Should be runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive but missed.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Got to that one and patted it away. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nitty given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Smash back down the pitch. Hits the stumps. Probably would have been 4. Out. Fielder with the quick arm in and the batter can continue onto the pavilion. The total is probably below par quickly.
KL Rahul in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Bolts coming in.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
KL Rahul gets off the mark.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Found the fielder with that shot. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Early on, that could be 4. The end of a productive over. First wicket falls, and it's an important one too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Played and missed. Bowled him. Straight through and swinging back in.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bounce and got inside the line. And taken. Nice catch. Had to get low and he made it look easy.
Patel, left-hander in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Patel cuts away but finds the man just behind point.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rides the bounce, hooks it well, that'll be 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of...
The bowler and keeper had really gone up. It was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Patel survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Great ball, through the drive and beat the outside edge.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well, that over improves the economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done though. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Farquhar back on for another spell. Too much room, got what it deserved.
It's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Now then, that's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. The batter deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Patel has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
Stubbs, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
And it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though.
A little late on that. No runs scored. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rana played that one really well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single. Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now. Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rana cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Out. Clean catch and the bowler gets the wicket.
Brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not many opportunities to score runs.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
God, rattled the stumps. First ball of the over. Thank you very much. Got
Yadav, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
went for the drive, but no connection.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Peach of the ball, nearly caught the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, they held back. Brilliant work in the deep.
And Gidi, right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Cut away to cover point, they'll get a single.
And Gidi gets off the mark.
Great shot, just square it back with point, that might make it.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters and a lot to think about.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Harnick with a regulation catch, made it look easy.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Kumar coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Played and missed.
didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.